Hello. I got food. And also I decided that I feel like listening to my music, so I'm just gonna have that. If I have to deal with anything, I'm probably not getting clips out of this stream, so I'm chilling. And as the title says, I want to go on a side quest, but I can't really, so Fortnite. Hi. As I said, I got some chicken. If people were here, there would be at least one well joke there, but they ain't here yet. Overall, we chilling. We got some nice little music. We gonna be hanging out. It's a vibe. With Mr. Bruno just singing his thing. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm in Blitz, okay. Hear me. Yeah, give me all my stuff. Okay. I'm almost done with the normal pass, and I just gotta get the bonus stuff. I've talked about this with some of my friends, but like, Bruno was really going on some craziness. Like, going from beautiful the way you are, like, no, wait. He found a girl. He thought she was just so beautiful the way she is. He thought she was just treasure. And then they broke up. He still loved her. He'd catch a grenade for her. All this shit, right? But then something happened. And homie really just said, fuck it. Uptown Funk. We vibing. We chilling. And then, you know what? Things are just so nice. 24 karat magic. We're partying. We're chilling. Then he finds a new girl. And he's on that pimp shit. Cause whatever you need, I got you. Lucky for you, that's what I like. But she would change a man. Cause don't get me wrong, they'd have their good times where they just where he's skating with that baby. But after a while, he's gonna be smoking out a window. Now that's a story that people need to be talking about. Finally, I was wondering when my game was gonna load. Bro, why is this shit spooky? What the fuck? Bro, what is happening here? My career is done. What the hell? You don't even know what you're asking me to confess. You have nothing. I don't have to tell you anything at all. Bro, when is this thermal stuff going to get off? Finally. Oh my goodness. This was not a good way to start a match. Another one? Bro, you can't have nothing in this game, can you? What the fuck? Like, I know these are bots, but like, you get enough bad players, anyone's about to die. Yeesh. You sent the dogs after my scent? That's fine. Yes, I have reason to shame, but I have not committed treason and sullied my good name. Nah, and then Hamilton shit is just crazy. What the fuck? How the fuck are you hitting me? Are they still near here? Okay, I seem to be good. Oh no, there you are. Fuck it. Yeah, I didn't have a chance having that one. Chief, we didn't have a shot. We did not have a shot. Bro, you're dancing like you did something. You had a good shotgun and you can hit your shots. It's not that hard. I'm turning this one up. Meghan Trainor and John Legend, crazy duo. Cause this shit, I ain't even in a relationship and I'm tearing up after this song sometimes. I'm gonna lose you. Yeah. But this chicken really is good. Let's see. Ooh. So, Monday I was supposed to stream, but I couldn't because I had to work. And I'd like to say, the paycheck I'm about to get is about to be the best thing I've ever gotten. Now, in actuality, not really. The internship I had was giving me some crazy money. I can't make it through that. That's BS. But since that internship, I haven't been getting that money, so this next paycheck is about to be insane. I'm just gonna... Finally, because I know I'm not a good shot, but Jesus Christ. Good shotgun? A freaking medkit, because that's what I needed right now. A medkit. Oh, okay, that's gonna take me somewhere and I don't want to find out yet. Thank you. I asked and I received. Actually, I'm gonna take this big pop and then take the peppermints. Cause the peppermints, I like the peppermints. Yeah, they give me zoomies. Yeah, Team Umizoomi, all vibes. Damn. What's up, big guy? How you doing, fool? I'm fine for my life here, but we chilling right now. I got the zoomies and a shotgun, so I have a pretty decent shot against most of these people. And I mean, half of them are bots, so... And I just got my own music playing. I was gonna have it playing through Discord, but my behind didn't feel like dealing with that right now. Hey, calm down, fool. Yeah, you think I need to see you, fool? Okay, wait a second. I thought I was gonna be able to sneak him, but he got me. We keep it moving though. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, my paycheck is about to be pretty nice. I'm about to have some actual disposable income for a little bit. But then with Christmas right around the corner, I'm gonna spend like a solid 30% of this paycheck on gifts. Some of them are pretty easy. I know what this person likes. This person likes candy. This person likes other stuff. And then other people, I want to be a little bit more special for gifts. But you know how it's gonna be. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be chill. If I can get a gift for some people, I will try. But no promises, cause I ain't seeing all of y'all that much. Oh yeah, it's one of the monkeys' birthdays. Speaking of birthdays, we are now less than 1 month away from my birthday, and I think it'd be really great if I could get like 5 average viewers before my birthday. I can't really do much, but like I still got like the promise of like what did I say, like a like 24 or a 10-hour stream once I reach 100 followers. Shit, if anyone got any other suggestions, recommendations for big things to do and for what milestone to do them at, I'll take them. If they're not crazy, I'll even do them too. Like I'd be down to just spend like all of one of my Fridays or something just streaming, assuming people actually watch it and I'm not just sitting there doing nothing. Like, cause I'd rock with some of my homies, the reoccurring people on my stream, just coming and going throughout the span of like a 24-hour stream. I'd rock with just having the camera on, random audio things going off while I try to sleep. The only thing that'd make it better is if I was home alone so that I wouldn't disturb others' sleep as well. Man, these people are fighting. Just gonna try to bait them in. Come on. There's a disturbance in my force. Yes. Leave yourself open for me, boy. Oh, I gotta third party this. And I completely whiffed my shots. Shoot, you motherfucker! Oh yeah, I would have crashed out if I died to that one. I would have crashed out. I was so close to crashing out if I missed all those shots. Oh hey, legendary chest. You ain't catching me, boy. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this on the playlist too. So I have to say goodbye, remember me. Don't let it make you cry. Or even if you're far away, I hold you in my heart. I sing a simple song to ignite we are part. Remember me. Weave, weave, weave. Bro, I was just letting it loose in the grass. Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Remember me. Don't let it make you cry. Bro, this was the craziest bush fight I've had in a minute. Oh, I'm about to just spray and pray. She can't spray and pray if they spray and pray me. Come on, run, nigga, run! Okay. Come on, grab. Run. Shit. Reload. Okay. Shit. Storm kill, please, storm kill. Ah, nah. Bro. Why can't I ever hit my shots when it matters? I'm fighting for my life, y'all. I'm fighting for my life. The music go hard at least. Oh my goodness. Oh. A random thing I got reminded of. I made a bad joke during the end of one of my shifts recently. Because at the end of the shift, that's normally when, at about the 8 o'clock mark, my manager is like, hey, yeah, you're good to go, bro. Right? So I just leave. Occasionally, someone may have, like, one of the employees want to buy something, so I have to ring them up real quickly, and I'm fine with that, because they buy, like, 1-2 items. But no. At the end of the shift, Homegirl wanted to buy the entirety of the discounted Halloween stuff. I don't know how many items she bought. She bought at minimum 40-some items. And you want to know something? She wasn't even the worst one of that day. A different one of the employees. He works at the back, and sadly, because of my poor name skills, I do not remember his name, right? But he decided that he wanted to buy out quite literally as many things as he could. Well, not many things he bought. So many that he maxed out the register. Do you know how? From what I've been told, the registers can hold like 99 items per thing. And there is a way to override it, but the manager wasn't near, so 99 was the max. I don't know if it was 99. It probably was 99, but yeah. Homie did that, and he still had more items. With all the discounts that he had, you want to know how much savings he had? Over $1,000 in savings in one purchase. You know, we're just path of least resistance. I really need to remember that. But yeah, so I had to scan all those items, and I had to then do it again. And the part where I made a bad joke was I made a little observation about how I found it really funny that there were total 4 of us, and I was the only black guy. So, wow, kind of funny that the black guy, the only black person, is the one doing all the work. And I feel bad for them to the point where I didn't even look at them to see if they had a good or bad reaction, because I just had a feeling it wouldn't have been a good reaction regardless. But my manager, he just made the joke of, oh wait, you're black? I didn't even notice. In which I promptly responded, wait, I'm black? A great way to diffuse that situation. W manager, we love him. He also is based off of what I've been informed of, he is the one that taught The first guy who did a crap ton of savings, he's the one. The manager's the one that taught him to torture. So in a way, it's kind of his fault this happened to me. But I'll never blame him for that because he can and will torture me as well, and I feel like he would do so much worse to me. Like he would just give me some terrible hours. I personally have learned that I don't like what I call it, the transitionary shift. Because there's the morning shift, that transitionary shift, and the afternoon shift, right? Because normally, at about the halfway part of your shift, people will try to take their breaks, a little rest in the middle of everything, right? If I try to do that during the transitionary shift, there's a non-zero chance I'm going to be requested to not do that because of our game. I'll explain the game another time, but basically, if there aren't all hands on deck during the game, there's a non-zero chance things are going to get bad. So, if I try to keep that strategy, things get questionable. So then I have to stay up for well over half of the shift rather than about half the shift, and my feet killing me. By not taking a rest earlier, I had to suffer more pain. And now, in actuality, it is what it is, and my hours are hours. As long as I'm getting money out of it, it is what it is. But I got shifted for 2 more transitionary shifts for next week. Also, next week, I'm scheduled Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday. And I would be more mad about that, but then I realized, you know what? That just means I don't have to work Thanksgiving and Black Friday, so I can't really complain that much. I know he's over there. Oh, they're both over there. In that case, we hard rushing. What the fuck? Oh, this is a bot for real, for real. Oh, wait a second. Let's go! Oh, man. I was fighting for my life. I know it sounds really black, but that is some damn good chicken. We'll head over to some Battle Royale. This Simpsons season has been doing me pretty good decently. Ooh. Also, I know I'm not a senior, but the senioritis in the schoolwork is insane. Like, the college not wanting to do work. Like, I'm lucky I don't have any in-person classes. Because I'm at the point where I might just not even go to school anymore. 'Cause, bro, it is so hard to just sit myself down and do the schoolwork. I don't know how I was doing this like 2-3 weeks ago. Especially because traditionally, I dedicated one day per class. It don't take me like 1-2 hours to do the entire school class work. But one day, one class. I don't have enough free days to do that anymore. Because now, if I'm not going to school, I'm going to work. And some days, I'm doing both. Like, I did both on Thursday. But it's just craziness. I've been forgetting about Delulu and Reload. Because I don't like them like that. What's normal Fortnite? There it is. Ooh. But luckily, your boy was enough of an academic weapon to keep most of his grades high enough to where I should be able to pass with minimal work done now. AKA, I use the grading calculators they provide, and I put zeros in for all the remaining assignments. And only one of the classes would end up with me being like a failing grade, and that would be a D. All the other three, B or higher. Now, despite what I just said, I will still try to do some of the work because I'm trying to get a degree in marketing. Well, not a degree, a certificate in marketing. And I do believe that having the knowledge of the marketing is important for the marketing. But I ain't about to be doing crazy work anymore. Like, if I can't get it if I'm not understanding it within 30 minutes, I'll just let it be. I'll take a grade that is not a passing grade, but not a zero, because all of my calculations are based on zeros. So if I put some effort in, even if it's not a passing effort, I should pass all my classes now. And that takes me to a thing about my mentality when it comes to schoolwork. Well, my mentality when it comes to a lot of stuff. Why put a lot of effort if I can put in minimal effort and get a similar result? Like, why would I put like a week of studying and a good like a day of stressing when I can not at all study and not at all stressed and still get a half decent grade? Like, a week of studying, a day of stressing to get a 99A, right? Or nothing and I still get an 85B. Cause though yes, I grew up a gifted kid, I also grew up a lazy person. So as long as I'm passing, it's fair. And also, this isn't even taking into account the simple fact that logistically speaking, D's do pertain to passing. So imagine how much less work I would have done if I knew I didn't even have to get a C. Like, don't get me wrong, my mom would have beat me up if I did that route, but like, yeah, you think you're getting away with the weapon I like? But yeah, my mom would have beat me up. I would have been fighting for my life. But I would have been fighting for my life in person rather than in school. So, happiness for my ignorance. Thank you for just standing there. What time is it? Showtime, like I said. Showtime, showtime. I'm John Lawrence in the place to be. A 2 pints of Sam Adam, but I'm working on 3. Those red coats don't want it with me, cause I will pop chicka pop. And we run on me, my pal Lafayette. To laugh from the revolutionary scare. I came from afar just to say bonsoir to the king to the blah. I'm Hercules. Damn! I didn't think he had that on him. I should have used the other one. Hard having the course with 4 sets of corsets. Bro, I hope you die to one of the homers. Blue imposter on Murasoka. I'ma sit. We'll see what we... See, I would love for My Shot to come out because I love that song, but I got this shit on random. About to be some... Dear Theodosia. Okay. We rock with Dear Theodosia in this place. If you don't rock with Dear Theodosia, you can see yourself out. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. So, total of that story, your boy is an academic weapon, but at least I'm not a nuke to the grade point average. Let's see. Anything else of note happening with me? Oh yeah. So currently, because my behind never really got to the whole driving thing, my main form of transportation, aside from asking my friends and family, is a site called Scout. They just have a bunch of vehicles and they drive people around for relatively cheap prices. Right. Small problem. Now that they're popular, their wait times are crazy. Like okay. I booked a ride at about 8ish a.m. In fact, no, 7:40 a.m. When it said the ride would get here, 60 to 90 minutes. Like, dog. It's gotten so bad. One of my friends, they're just curious on if they could get a Scout to something that's like, what, a 3-minute, 5-minute walk. They booked the Scout. You want to know how long it would have taken that Scout to get there? 120 to 180 minutes. Nah. Like, it made sense. It made sense if it was maybe like 30 some minutes, maybe like 35 minutes, and you end up waiting like 45 minutes. That's bearable. That's bearable. You can deal with that. But if you have to be an entire hour early in booking to make it hopefully on time, that's bullshit. Like, I get it's better. It's marginally better than the alternative of paying quadruple the price for Uber, but like, there's only so much cheaper of a price you can make it to justify the time. Like, that time is outrageous. Okay, lucky old bot. I'm not really an infantry guy, but it's purple. I gotta grab it. Homer must have did something real stupid. A 2-player game. Be More Chill is such a fun musical. Incredibly messed up, but incredibly good. You know what? Funny thing I thought about, I think I didn't mention it, but I've occasionally been mentioning things from stream to some of my friends. Like, different opinions people have had, things I talk about. So, I mentioned my take on, I think more villains need to just be bad people. And my friend agreed with me. Cause y'all, I get it may sound cringe. The whole, you think the devil got horns, so did I. Hair's combed, wears a suit and tie. I get that may be cringe and shit. But that's what I want. I want someone who doesn't look like they're a bad person, but is just physically the worst person ever. And then my friend was talking about some dog. So your favorite show is the one where the character tried to rape a child? Wait. So the villain can't be a bad person now? Or are we so deluded that we can't have a villain that does bad things? Yeah, he did something bad because he's a bad guy. You're not supposed to like what he did. You're supposed to think that what he did was bad. Like, dog. I'm not saying I like the villain. I'm not saying I support the villain. I'm saying I like the show because its characters are slightly better in the sense that they're characters. They're not real people, and rather, they are almost fictionalized versions of what some people are. Also, the show in question is Sword Art Online. Because the bad guy from that second season was on some timing for Azuna. Some bad timing. What the whatever. I know, person up there. I did some decent damage. I missed. Yeah, chug that junk. And let's get to it. Where you at, fool? We moving. One killed one and I immediately killed the other. Nice. Win is a win. Okay. Oh, that's Storm. I did not even realize that. Ooh, red button. What's up, doggos? Who let the dogs out? Ooh, 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 ooh. Like, I know they're not gonna come with me, but the doggos. I had to collect some stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, some of his stuff a little bit questionable, a little bit goofy, but for the most part, he has bangers. Like, I think almost every one of his more modern things is on at least one playlist of mine. Ooh, fighting? Oh, this chick is here. Where you at? Hey, you at? Thank you. Now I can be Chainsaw Man. You motherfucker. Fuck you mean I died? The fuck you mean I died? I hate this game. For no reason. For no reason. I hate this game. Ooh, okay. We keep it moving though. Even if I'm fighting for my life, we keep it moving. Man, a rocket like a rocket happen. Perplex like when you send a risky test, but then you get left on red. I got you. Here we go again. Some of these lyrics I do be knowing like that. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, what was I saying? A villain that is an actual bad person. That's really what we need. Yeah, like, I don't want a villain to be redeemed. I want a villain who either A, stands by the bad things they're doing and doesn't try to redeem themselves, or B, is in a completely neutral state. I'm talking like, maybe like some questionable organization is like, we can use this guy. And now they let him free, but like, the only reason he's helping is because he got his own motives. The second he gets the chance, he does betray them. Shit like that. I either want someone who is purely evil or someone who is completely neutral. Like, to a chaotic degree of neutral. Like just to a... Can't even describe how neutral I'm talking. Okay. Ah, yes, cloud thing. Let's see. Any other funny things that have happened? Another thing. So, with the crew that I normally hang around during college and stuff, one of them sucks at debating. Like, I'm talking, they are always trying to... They're either saying something out of pocket or saying something... or trying to question someone's take, right? And then, when I disagree and say my points, they basically can't say anything that I can't counter, right? And then, what has happened on at least 3 separate occasions is, I continue this debate with this person, the third homie pulls up, and she's on some, Actually, I'm with them. Point. I can't defend myself anymore. Like, I will not be providing the actual context of whatever was being discussed, but like, I was fighting for my life. Headshots with SMG or pistol. See if Mr. Blasty's gonna help me out here. Come on, Mr. Beast. I saw you. I'm about to kill a Mr. Beast skin for $1 million. Oh, screw it. We got SMGs. Thank you, friend. I would prefer the better SMG, but I'll take what I'm given. Alright, come on, Mr. Beast. I know you got some video planned. Either give me $1 million or let me get some more points from killing you. Bro, did Mr. Beast disappear? Like, what the hell? Oh, found Jimmy. Yeah, Mr. Beast, you ain't getting no video out of me, boy. Okay. I'm going to grab, the SMG did come in clutch, and I barely used this. Actually, now we'll take it, fine. I feel so free when you're with me. Baby, I'm nothing holding me back. Yeah, this song was mainly here because of theater shit. I fuck with it heavy, I gotta be honest with you. Like, I'm not one to talk about some, oh no, I don't like that song like that. No, if I fuck with the song, I fuck with the song. Oh. Hey. Okay, let's see. Can I think of any other silly little things that I can talk about on stream? Nah. I've said basically everything I'm willing to say. Cause your boy gotta keep some things in the room where they happen, you know? I gotta have a few secrets for clip farming later on. Okay. You know, this would be a little bit more chill if I gotta have some of the homies pull up, but I understand they got their own things. Maybe they don't want to be having the stupid things they say recorded for who knows whoever watches. You know what? I just remembered. I don't think I put the last stream's VOD on YouTube. I gotta do that. Yeah, because my clipping system is basically dead for the moment. I can't really do much more clips. Like, maybe after like 2-3 paychecks, I'll throw some money at it. But till then, I ain't throwing money at it. Excuse me. Okay, we're gonna grab some of these shocks. I was about to say, why didn't I get my shocks? Ooh, yeah. Like, cause I think some of the things I be saying do be funny, clippable, all that kind of stuff, but like, I barely have the time to do the things that I need to do, like schoolwork. You think I got the time to do clips? Like, and I'm down. I know how to edit stuff. I just, like, don't have the time to. Like, if I was given the time, I could definitely edit some stuff together. You know, record me a little video. Thanks for the free ride, bro. Bro, this dumbass gave me his car. What do you think I was gonna do? Fight him? Oh, he's funny. Yeah, we are running. Cause your boy is not a fighter, he's a runner. Like, don't get me wrong, I can be a fighter, but like, I don't really got a reason to be a fighter right now. Yeah, we're gonna wreck the donut. Like, call me Ralph, cause I'm gonna wreck it, you feel me? Yeah, mow him down. That's how you mow them down, fools. Okay, and I don't need healing, so I'll just reset my inventory because it's in a questionable state. That's better. Okay. We're chilling, we're chilling. This pretty raw. Oh man, I shouldn't have abandoned my vehicle. And another chainsaw. See, if I could have multiples, I could really be Chainsaw Man. Nope. That reminds me, I was gonna watch the Chainsaw Man movie, but I never got to it. Yeah, fool, you didn't have a chance if you weren't hitting those shots. Nope. Homie did a little too much building for my preferences. Did he see me move? Did he see me? Okay, he ain't looking. He's healing. That was a risky jump. I did not need to take that risk. Also, did the way he, Jesus Christ, stuttering. The way this man looks when he's running is insane. Come on, come on, come on, get him, get him, get him. Run! Run, nigga, run! Okay, run, run. You're shitting me. All I hear are screams. heal up first? You're shitting me. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, we're just gonna get out of this range real quickly. Oh my goodness. Just bums galore in this game. Is that a golden donut? Okay. Is that another golden donut? Oh, nice. Why is that? Okay. That person clearly is why the shiny stuff is there. Use these donuts as some defense. Cover, I think, is the proper term there. Okay, they're fighting each other, so they probably won't see me. Okay, 3 remaining. My odds aren't looking too good, but they're not looking too bad either. Come on, one of these have to have some more loot. Come on, eat the stupid fish. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Better shotgun and some more mobility. Oh, they're just going at it over there. Okay. Should I just third party and just say F it, we ball? Okay, don't got a choice now. Through this competition, we've been here for hours. None of us can linger. We don't have the power. Can't you guys see we're being played? Damn. Homie is not waiting. He wants me dead and buried. Some heals would be nice too, but I don't think the game's nice enough to do that for me. I know he's around. There he is. Come on. What the fuck? Nah. Why did skill have to beat off stupidity? I hate it when that happens. And now he's trying to do some editing? Broski, you're not good. I'm just bad. Bro. I hate these type of players that gonna get a big old head over just winning a little match. I do the exact same thing, but it's different because I'm not as good as people. Like, and hell. I know I be switching between, oh, I'm not that bad, they're just good, and I'm not bad, they're just good. Like, I said that wrong. I be switching between I'm not bad, they're just good, and you're not that good, I'm just bad. But like, that really be the main thing. I am fairly average at this game. So everyone who is good at the game, calm down. I'm not bad, you're just good. And everyone who's bad at the game, if I'm doing better than you, you're terrible at this game, bro. Now excuse that because we got Thomas Jefferson coming home. Every American experiment set the precedent. Not so fast. Someone came along to resist them. Ease them off until we had a two-party system. You haven't met him yet. You haven't had the chance. Cause he's been kicking ass as the ambassador to France. But someone gotta keep the American promise. You simply must meet Thomas. Hey. Okay, let's get to this. Honestly, this song is like one of my favorite songs in the Hamilton musical. Cause it's just so simple, so chill. The vibes are just incredible. France is following us to revolution. There is no more status quo. But the sun comes up and the world still spins. I helped Lafayette draft the Declaration. Then I said I gotta go. I gotta be in Monticello. Now the work at home begins. So what did I miss? What did I miss? Virginia, my home sweet home. I wanna give you a kiss. Mwah. I've been bearing me a lot of different ladies. I guess I basically missed the late 80s. Try to wide world. I came back to this. There's a letter on my desk from the president. Haven't even put my dad down yet. Sally B. Lamb down. I want you to open it. It said the president's in the cabinet and Anna B. Secretary of State. Great. And it already says approved. Just got home and now I'm headed up to New York. Looking at the rolling fields, I can't believe that we are free. But you face whatever's awaiting me in NYC. Lose waiting for me when I step into place. Friend James Madison, red in the face. He grabs my arm and I respond, what's growing up? Very soul can get us out of the mess we're in. Hamilton's new financial plan is nothing less than government control. I've been fighting for the South alone. Where have you been? We have to win, but what did I miss? What did I miss? Head first into a political abyss. Though it is annoying, you do love the stupid players, because they're bots. Mr. Jefferson, welcome, oh, Mr. Jefferson, Alexander Hamilton. Mr. Jefferson, welcome, oh, Mr. Jefferson, welcome home, why you've been off in Paris. I know you probably can't ride this one, but like, I got, oh, you can, okay. Oh yeah, we're driving in a car after a beer now. That's how you get some airtime, boys. There's only a normal amount of beers in here. I think that juke helped me out. What the fuck? Nah, fool, you ain't catching me like that. I am the almighty runner. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm sure someone who's good at the game would be able to capture me fairly easily or deal with me, but like, what are the chances a pro is trying to kill me? Not that high, especially this early into the game. Oh, out for love. I didn't even realize it was playing. Really, I can only rock with 3 of them? Excuse me. Ooh, Washington on your side. Another great song. Have Washington on your side. It must be nice. Must be nice to have. Every action had this equal opposite reaction. Thanks. Cabinets fractured into factions. Try not to crack under the stress. We're breaking down like fractions. Smack each other in the press and we don't cramp fractions. Well, I missed what I was going for, so. Ooh, come on, come on, come on. I regret nothing. I got a good SMG out of it. Is he coming for me? Play the game, play the game. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Of course I hit a tree. Look back at the Bill of Rights. The ink hasn't dried. It must be nice. It must be nice to have Washington on, yes. Much of our previous government size. Look at his eyes, see how he lies. Follow the scent of his enterprise, naturalizing national credit and making American credit competitive. I have to resign, but somebody has to stand up for the South. Somebody has to stand up to his mouth. If there's a fire and trying to douse, you can't put it out from inside the house. I'm in the cabinet. I'm complicit in Washington grabbing up power because Washington isn't gonna listen to discipline. This is the. I can never get that part. This immigrant is somebody with yours. This immigrant's keeping us all on our door. Show this better. That's what we're up against. Southern motherfucking Democratic Republicans. Follow the money and see where it goes. Every second the treasury grows. If we follow the money and see where it leads, you're gonna reach the seeds of having this misdeed. Let me see. Get over here, Homer. We won't be invisible. We won't be denied. Still, it must be nice. Must be nice to have Washington on your side. Get in the car. Actually, no. We're gonna just Of course, someone else pulled up. I thought that was my assistant person. No. Of course, someone with actual aim was able to kill me. Now get jumped. Get jumped. I hope they beat you. Whew. And now you're gonna use my gun to beat them? I can't with these people. Okay, we have gone past the hour mark, so I guess this is about to be the last match of the stream. on a more sad song, but hopefully the magic lasts longer than the song does. Cause only those I really love would ever really know me. Once I was 7 years old, my story got told. Before the morning sun, when life was only. Once I was 20 years old. Once he was fucking 20. I only see my goals, I don't believe in failure. Cause I know the smallest voices, they can make it major. I got my boys with me, at least those in favor. And if you don't leave before I heap, I hope I see you later. Once I was 20 years old, story got told about everything I saw before me. Once I was 20 years old. Bro, I ain't even 20 yet. How am I gonna be? Soon we'll be 30 years old. Our songs have been sold. We've traveled around the world and we're still rolling. Bro, I hope I've traveled around the world by the time I'm almost 30. Learning about life, my woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories. Most of my boys are with me, some are still out seeking glory. Some I had to leave behind, my brother, I'm still sorry. Soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61, remember life, and then your life becomes a better one. I made a man so happy when I wrote him a letter once. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Bro. Now my music tweaking out too. Yeah. I think all my Wi-Fi might just be tweaking out at the moment. Okay, let me grab this check and I'll see what's happening with the music. Okay, got that. Now what's going on with you? Just paused for some reason. Weird. Mr. Mercer. General Mercer. You know, Claremont Street. The Mercer legacy is secure. And all he had to do was die. Huh? You know what? Why not give this person a ride? Hey, why are you coming for me? Go for the person in the vehicle, not me. I'm just the cab driver. Like, dang, do these people not know what cab etiquette is? No one else is in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else is in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. The game is played, the art of the trade, how the sausage gets made. We just assume that it happens. No one else is in the room where it happened. Alexander was on Washington's doorstep one day in distress and disarray. Alexander no left to turn and basically begged me to join the fray. I approached Madison and said, I know you hate him, but let's hear what he has to say. Well, I arranged the meeting, I arranged the menu, the venue, the seating. Shit. The pieces that are sacrificed in every game of chess. We just assume that it happened. No one else is in the room where it happened. Madison is wrapped up with the fact that not every issue can be handled like a meeting. Right. It isn't pretty. Madison responds with Virginian insight. Maybe we can solve one problem with another and win a victory for the Southerners. In other words, what the fuck? I look closer. Actually, I would. I propose him to tell me. You'll provide him his votes. Well, let's see where it goes. No one else was in the room where it happened. The room where it happened. The room where it happened. My God, in God we trust, but we never really know what got discussed. Click, boom, that happened. No one else was in the room where it happened. What did they say to you to get you to South New York City down the river? Didn't seem to know, but the dinner was a presidential pressure to deliver. But did you know even then it doesn't matter where you put the use capital, because we'll have the banks. We're in the same spot. Got more than you gave, and I wanted what I got. When you got skin in the game, you stay in the game. But you don't get a win unless you play in the game. Oh, you'll get love for it, you'll get hate for it, you'll get nothing if you... God help, forgive me. I want to build something that's gonna outlive me. What do you want, bro? What do you want, bro? You stand for nothing, bro. What do you fall for? I wanna be in the room where it happened, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happened, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room. Nice. Alright, now where's Evil? Get over here, oh evil boy. That's probably not good. Okay. Whew. Okay, we're gonna zip line and then fix what's wrong with my other screen. Just use that for a second. And my PC is just talking about some, hey, you can do all this stuff. Like, we can't support your PC anymore because you're on a 10 and we're 11 now. What the fuck? Why isn't it letting me move? Yeah, my game is not letting me move. Great time to call it quits, cause my keyboard doesn't want to work anymore. There are worse fates. Today was a pretty chill stream, just yapped about things and how I want to get more money and have more fun. But as always, have a good one, day or night. See ya.